Fossils tell of long ago. Once upon a time, a huge fish was swimming around when along came a smaller fish. The big fish was so hungry it swallowed the other fish whole. The big fish died and sank to the bottom of the sea. This happened 90 million years ago. What do we think? What do you know? We know because the fish turned to stone, the fish became a fossil of plant of animal that has turned to stone is called a fossil. Scientists can tell how long stones were. They could tell how old the fish fossil was. How did the fish become a fossil? Most animals and plants do not become fossil when they die. Not, some rot, others dry out, crumble, and blow away. No trace of them is left. This could happen to the big fish. We would never know it had lived. Instead, the fish became a fossil. This is how it happened. When the big fish died, it sank into the mud at the bottom of the sea. Slowly, the soft parts of the fish rotted away. Only its hard bones were left. The bones of the fish had eaten were left to the skeleton of the fish ray, buried the protected deep in the mud. Dozens of years went by. More layers of mud covered the fish. Tons and tons of mud filled up. After a long time, the surface of the earth changed. The sea where the fish was buried dried up. The weight of the layer of mud pressed down slowly. The mud turned to rock. As that happened, groundwater seeped through the changing layers of mud. Minerals were dissolved in the water. The water seeped into all the tiny holes in the fish bones. The minerals in the water were left behind in the fish bones. After a very long time, the bones turned to stone. The fish was fossil. The fossil, like the fish, are actual parts of plants or animals that have turned to stone. Sometimes a fossil only had imprints of a plant or animal. Millions of years ago, a rib fell off a fern-rigged plant. It dropped onto the swampy forest soil, which it could fit. Then the rib was buried by more feet and was pushed into a soil. The rib left the mark of its shape in the feet. The feet, with the importance of the rib hardened, it became a rock called coral. Coral is a fossil too. This is our dinosaur tracks. They were made in fresh mud 125 million years ago. Sand filled the dinosaurs' footprints in the mud. The sand hardened into a rock called sandstone. Millions of years later, fossil hunters dug through the rock. They found the fossil tracks, except imprints of the dinosaur's foot. Not all fossils are found in stone. Some are found in the frozen ground of the Arctic. It is ancient mammoth was a kind of elephant. It froze to death thousands of years ago. The grass it had been eating was still in its mouth. Millions of years ago, fly was caught in the sticky resin on the of a tree that was 100 and became fossil called amber. Amber looks like yellow grasses. The fly was perfectly preserved in the amber. Other insects have been preserved in amber too. We have learned many things from the fish or from the fly and the dinosaur tracks. Fossils tell us about the past. Fossils tell us there once were forests where now there are desert. Fossils tell us there once were seas where now that there was mountains. Trivet, coral, can, cano, Canadians, very much ammonite, vegetable. Many reds that are caught today were once warm. We find the fossil of tropical plants in very cold places. Fossils tell us about strange creatures that lived on Earth long ago. No such creatures are alive today. They have all died out, but they have left behind some surprising living descendants. Birds. Some fossils are found by scientists who dig for them. Some fossils are found by accident. You too might find a fossil if you look hard. When you see a stone, look at it carefully. It may be a fossil of something that once lived. How would you like to make a fossil? Not a 1 million year old fossil, a 1 minute old fossil. Make a clay imprint of your hands. The imprint shows what your hands is like, the way a dinosaur's tracks show us what its foot was like. Suppose when it dried out, you buried your clay imprint surface 1 million years from now. Someone found it. Your imprint would be as hard as the sun. It would be a fossil of your hand. It would tell the finder something about you. It would tell something about life on Earth 1 million years earlier. Every time someone finds a fossil, we learn more about life on Earth long ago. Someday you may find a fossil, one that is millions and millions of years old. You may discover some things no one knows today. The end. Bye bye.